Welcome back, and today we're talking about the 8th Son, Are You Kidding Me? Episode 10. So like always, let's just jump into it. So episode 10 is setting up a big plot, especially when we only have 2 episodes left. It looks like it's about to go down. But let's break this episode down because the episode started off with Kurt and Will trying to negotiate terms regarding the zombies. And we see that just Kurt is being rude and just a nasty person. I mean, they're supposed to be brothers, but that dude only cares about his title, about his land. He doesn't care about his people. He doesn't care about his brother. He only cares about what he has and what he stands to lose. With Will being there. I mean, I hated the part where the standard fee, right, that the adventurers gives to the noble for all the materials that they're going to gather is 30%. But Kurt wants 50%, even though his land is the one that's infested with zombies and stuff like that. So, you know, you would think that the adventurers coming in and getting rid of all the zombies would be enough payment. But no, he wants 50% of all the materials and all the money they're going to make. So, again, Kurt is literally the worst person in this anime right now. And I hated him ever since, like, episode 1 that we got to see how he acted towards Will and stuff like that. So, a big succession war looks like it's about to go down. Now, it looks like the people want this, right? This whole episode, we pretty much got to see how all the people love Will, and they kind of don't like Kurt because it looks like Kurt is ruling with an iron fist. I mean, what kind of person, what kind of like noble person that has a kingdom or a land that he has to take care of and the people he has to take care of? What kind of person takes away all the rusted armor, all the stuff that the families have for all the people that they lost, tries to take it in order to recycle it and make more armor? While I get it, it makes sense, especially if you're that poor, if you live in a land that's poor and you need to make, you know, new equipment. I kind of get it, but damn, leave something for the families to keep. Don't take everything, you know what I mean? And we see kind of Will bring out that big block of iron and giving it to him so the family can get to keep all the materials. Again, we're just seeing how different Will and Kurt are and the reason why the people are kind of loving Will and are kind of siding with Will. That's why in this episode, you know, talks of a revolution was happening, and we see that the kingdom, the main kingdom, the king himself wants Will to actually succeed the land and, you know, pretty much take control of the land and pretty much just get Kurt out of the picture because that dude is ruining everything in that land. So I kind of see the point. And we even see that Will does not want it, right? He doesn't want confrontation with his brother. He doesn't want to fight his brother. But I think that's what's going to happen because in this episode, we see that his brother Kurt, he has some people that are by his side. When he had that town meeting and stuff like that, we had that arrogant blonde dude next to him. And you can tell that dude would do anything for Kurt. So I'm pretty sure there's going to be some type of a war. I don't think it's going to be much of a challenge because, again, I don't think Kurt can do anything to go against Will or Brantag or anybody of any of the retainers that Will has. So I'm really curious how the next 2 episodes are going to play out. I really like the episode. I like the big setup that they're doing. I don't think Kurt is going to go out peacefully. And honestly, if the dude ends up dying or getting hurt or getting sent to prison or whatever the reason, I'll be glad because I really do not like Kurt as a character. Like, why would he treat his brother in such a nasty way? That just makes no sense, especially when we see Will is willing to help his brother. I mean, he pulled out that iron block and gave it to him so that people can have, you know, the heirlooms from the family members that died in the army and all that stuff. I mean, I'm pretty sure if Kurt were to ask for help, Will would 100%, no questions asked, would help Kurt. It just so happens that Kurt is really, you know, really something else. But I really like this episode. Let me know what you thought of this episode. Go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode.